You're watching the Northeastern News program that keeps you up to date, aware, and informed on all things related to Northeastern High School. This is High Street Morning News.
Are you forgetting something?
I don't know, am I, Marley?
It's your birthday today!
Oh, right, it is. You know who else's birthday it is?
What?
It's Sarah Lesher's.
No way!
Tomorrow.
Look how selfless you are!
Yeah,
Bless
yeah.
your heart.
Good morning, Northeastern. Today is Friday, October 6th, 2023, Cycle Day 1. My name is Jacob Zambito.
And I'm Marley Morgan. Let's get on with our announcements.
Minithon will be hosting a spike ball tournament on October 22nd starting at 11 a.m. on the high school turf. The price is $30 per team and prizes will be awarded to the top teams. Payment is due by the day of the event, or you can prepay in Mr. Zirkle's room, 309. All proceeds will go to the Four Diamonds and the fight against childhood cancer. To sign up, please click on the link in Mr. Zirkle's Schoology post from October 2nd.
SAT testing will be held tomorrow, October 7th, here at Northeastern High School. The following information is for those who have registered to take this test. Doors open at 7:30 a.m. and no one will be admitted for testing after 7:45 a.m. Please be on time. Remember to bring 2 number 2 pencils with erasers, a calculator, ID, printed ticket, snacks, and drinks for the break, and a bag to store your electronic devices. See the link on Mrs. Noe's Schoology post for more information on what to bring and calculator requirements.
Mu Alpha Theta is the National Mathematics Honor Society, and the NHS chapter of Mu Alpha Theta is currently accepting applications for the 2023-24 school year. For information on how to qualify for a membership, along with the membership form, students should view Mrs. Fisher's Schoology post from September 13th. Applications are due today at 2:45. If you need an application, you can stop by Mrs. Fisher's room in 214.
UPMC School of Nursing in Harrisburg will be hosting an open house on October 11th from 3 to 6 p.m. and November 8th from 3 to 6 p.m. See Mrs. Noe's Schoology post from September 27th for more information and to register.
The Powder Puff game is being held next week on October 11th. Tickets will be $5 for the game, and there will be concessions sold there as well. All of the money is going to 2 worthy charity organizations, Minithon and Pink Power of York. Be on the lookout for more information on that in the coming week. More information about the game and team colors can be found in the flyer attached to Mr. Middleton's Schoology post. If you are interested in being a cheerleader for the event, email Mr. Middleton.
Boo! The yearbook staff is celebrating National Yearbook Week. Little Snapchat paper ghosts are hiding around the school this week. If you find one, pick it up and deliver it to Mrs. Schweitzer by today, October 6th, with your name to be entered in a drawing for a free yearbook.
The Rotary Club of York North is in need of 4 to 5 volunteers to help with the reading project at Orendorf Elementary on October 12th from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. and Conawago Elementary School on October 19th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. If you are interested in volunteering, please see Mrs. Hack in the guidance office. You must be passing all of your classes and have permission from your parents and your third period teacher. You would also need to provide your own transportation to the school. Permission slips will be available in the guidance office.
Calling all juniors and seniors. Are you interested in making decisions and sharing ideas for prom? Then join the prom committee. Mrs. Arndt is looking for dependable students to help plan this year's prom. See Schoology for the Google form link to let Mrs. Arndt know you are interested. Today is the last day to complete the form.
The Bobcat Boutique is scheduling appointments for homecoming. If you are attending homecoming and you are in need of a dress, please see Mrs. Arndt in Schoology message to schedule an appointment.
Joe Marino, a 2010 graduate of Northeastern, recently took over Angelo's Pizza and Subs in Manchester. He would like to extend a 10% discount to any order you place this week. In order to obtain the 10% discount, you need to present your teacher badge or student ID at the counter.
PSAT study guides are available online. All 11th grade students will be taking the PSAT digitally on Wednesday, October 11th. If you would like a printout of the study guide, please see Mrs. Gamber in the guidance office. There is a digital guide attached to Mrs. Gamber's Schoology post for you to study from if you wish.
The results are in. If you took the ASVAB test earlier this week, you can make an appointment with your guidance counselor to see what you scored.
Elections for junior class officers will be held today. Look out for a Google form on Schoology from Mrs. Arndt to vote.
The Conawago PTO hosting its annual Fall Fest later this month, and they need your help. The PTO is in need of lots of volunteers. The event will be held on Friday, October 20th. You can click the link posted on Dr. Sika's Schoology post from this morning.
Now let's send it down to Nora in the library with Mrs. Newcomb to see what they have to say about book club.
Hello Northeastern, I'm Nora and I'm here with Miss Newcomb to talk about book club. So what is book club?
Book club is a club that any student in the high school can be involved in. We get together, we read a book. Over the course of a month or 6 weeks, we get together, have a donut, talk about the book, and pick another book. We read about 4 to 6 a year.
When does book club meet?
We typically meet on a Friday morning. Our next meeting is on Friday, October 20th at 7 a.m. So if you're interested in joining, just come.
What do you guys do?
At the book club, we talk about the current book that we're reading, and actually the current book for this month is Orbiting Jupiter. We'll talk about that, what we thought about it. We don't analyze the literature. We talk about how it made us feel, the story, the author, that kind of thing. And then we have a little snack while we're doing it, and then we vote, and it's by majority vote of what our next book will be, and we choose that, and then after that book comes in, we choose our next meeting, because sometimes there's shipping delays that slow us down.
How would someone go about joining book club?
You can join. Book club is probably the easiest club to join in the high school. You can either stop by and see me and say, hey, I'd like to be a member of book club, and I'll put you on the list, or you can send me a Schoology message that says the same thing, or just come to the meeting on October 20th and put your name on when I pass the attendance sheet around, add your name at the bottom, and you're in.
That's all we have for today, Northeastern. Back to the birthday boy and Marley at the desk.
Thanks, Nora. Hey, Marley, are you a reader?
I certainly read.
Are you thinking about joining book club?
It is something to think about, Jacob.
All right, now let's send it to Amaya with our sports and lunch report.
The varsity and JV's girls field hockey team plays away at Dover tonight. The football team will travel to Central and face off against the Panthers. Remember, for tonight's football game, Central is requiring that all spectators in grades 9 through 12 provide identification verifying the grade that they are enrolled in. Spectators in grades K through 8 must be accompanied by an adult to gain entrance into the game. Please see the attached memo on Mr. Stevens' Schoology post for any information about tonight's game. Today's lunch is pulled pork sandwich, and Monday's lunch is chicken nuggets with buttered noodles. Now let's take it to Sarah with weather.
Good morning, Bobcats. From about an hour from now, there's about a few showers. It's going to be 69 degrees, and it's going to warm up to 74 degrees when we leave, and it's going to stay around there, and it's going to be cloudy, and thank goodness there's going to be no rain. Now let's send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Sarah. That's all we have for today, Northeastern. So have a fantastic Friday, an even better weekend, and we'll see you here tomorrow.